Hello everybody, for the recap video. Well, I'm doing this in the stream and I'm saying hello, but yeah, this part will be cut for you who just watch the end part, the trimmed out version from the whole stream. It's day 12 for me in Godot. Quite a few hours, five-ish hours. And I was going through this gimme. And I want to move this way, so 5-ish hours going through to get this game going. So this is the end result using the recipes. And I watched at the end of the recipe from Kids Can Code this recipe, and in the text for the part I went through. I didn't go through the manual today for the Godot. I went through continued through the 101 Godot on Kids Can Code and went through the intro 3D, a little really simple walkthrough through the placing objects in, importing, adding objects into 3D, and also a little bit about it, what primitives Godot supports, provides right out of the box, putting the camera, framing the scene, and then adding a slight animation to the scene, so I can also actually close this for the result. I'm building this project with Godot 101 with multiple scenes in the same project, so I can just select whichever I want. I will implement a menu. So this is intro camera. This is first section. Camera looking at the cube. So I'm individually on my own, I'm selecting which scene I will run. There is no main scene dedicated. Next scene is playing with the imported assets, free assets. Kenny's basic platformer kit. Simple script to rotate the camera around this, dropping these instantiated crates onto the ground, making the ground work so the assets don't fall through. And that was the step. So I was quite comfortable to go over some of the hiccups in the script. Importing objects, creating character, 3D editor, creating character, importing objects. So what was this? 3D editor is covering the basic scene, cube, and camera, and the importing assets. Wait. So importing 3D object. Okay, that's the lesson on its own with these boxes and dropping them, creating that scene. And it's well, on day 12 I'm completely comfortable. I feel much more confident than just going blindly to tutorial, because I got used to it, done. Maybe I wouldn't now suggest you do try it, test yourself with, I don't know, jumping right away into first 2D or first 3D tutorial, but it takes a few goes. And also following the official documentation, the introduction bits and basics tutorial steps that they also provide in the tutorial for creating first script, so you're familiar what's the relation between editor, the visual part, and scripting. And here we go into more depth, creating a character, but it also consists of creating a complete elaborate scene for all this, which is this thing. And they in the text they didn't mention, if you follow just the text, don't check the video, in the text they don't suggest, author doesn't suggest put a character in the scene, instantiate your player character, and they don't even mention fixing the camera to work with how to follow the player. And then I said, hey, this either I fix it on my own next time, or let's have and I rushed through the video to actually see, oh, there you did it. You did that. Check one box to merge the camera from the player scene, which is here. This is its preset, and merge it with the main camera, like for the parent, where this scene will be instantiated. And that's it. Loving it. I'm really loving it. And thank you all for stopping by, checking out the video. I need to point out here on my website, I've created a section for Godot where I'm keeping a catalog day by day, learning Godot engine day by day. My link for this website is in the channel profiles. It's adoga.biz.hr, and then on the main page there is a sticky pinned persistent post for the Learning Godot catalog. So for God, similar I'll do also for Blender. And over there is from ordered by oldest first, from first to the last, the dedicated posts about each day that I'll keep updating as I edit the videos and update and break down into text important bits and break down the long stream format into short. So for more flexibility to arrange all these steps as I'm going along, as I'm improving on the presentation and the stream and workflow, improving on the video production workflow, streamline and distribution. On day 12 and looking back to day 0 or day 1, completely different story in just less than 2 weeks. So the most recent update here is the day 10 and day 11, just embedded long streams that are dedicated. Maybe you'll catch the full video for free available on the platforms, YouTube or wherever you're watching, but there'll be disabled to show on the platforms only on my website, VODs, full and edited versions. I don't work for those big companies, they don't pay me. This is all for free on website. You want it, you don't want it. You don't want to help yourself. You want it being hand guided well. See for yourself. If something you like is 3 clicks away and you can't leave your comfort zone, the big tech platform to get to contact you actually want, I don't know, it's up to you. Ciao. Malavi Reddy, your host, who loves you the most. Even you, signing out. outro. Just like that.